when the skies are gray and you feel astray. Who you gonna call when you need this straight truth?
Hey folks, some of you that watch this will know what this is about, some of you won't. Let me just briefly say, for those of you who do not know anything about this, you'll see the scroll at the bottom of the video that talks about Donald Atwater Cameron Jr., who was killed in his home on Christmas Day in 2009. And there was only one suspect in the case, a man by the name of Michael Kaiser, who online calls himself the fraud at Wrangler. And he has this little cultish following on his page. He's also known for stolen valor, and he is a convicted felon. But the case of Donald A. Cameron Jr. never went to trial because apparently somebody made a mistake on the paperwork. But the case is still open. Someday maybe justice will be done. Now, the reason I bring this up, and those of you who don't know about this will be saying, well, this is 5 years ago. Why do you care? Well, because a lady who calls herself, I forget, Southern crime investigator, I forget now. I'll tell you later when I read the thing from her. But she did a short video about it. And she has since had to take the video down because of getting death threats. Let me just go ahead and read her statement to you. Okay, this is from a community update on the Southern Girl crime stories, dated 6/8/24. I've always said that threats and harassment over a case are not worth it, and I will always remove it if it gets too bad, something I've acted on a couple of other times. Unfortunately, we're at that point again, which has led me to make the hard decision to remove the Donald Cameron Atwater Jr. case. This case really brought some people out of the woodwork, and honestly, the safety of my family and me is more important than one unsolved case. Sorry, y'all. I really hope that Donald's case gets officially solved and the murderer is put behind bars. When a conviction occurs, I will 100% be posting a new video. Okay, so you see, the thing is, that annoys me. She did a totally factual report. In her report, she even mentioned about people being innocent until proven guilty in law. But apparently, some lowlifes decided to threaten a woman and her children. And you have to guess where these lowlifes would come from. It'd be over there in that Wrangler cult. And I call them lowlives. I could also call them creeps, cowards, pussies, all sorts of names, because they use the anonymity of the internet to threaten women and children. So, first, I have a request for fellow YouTubers out there. If one of you happen to snipe Southern Girl's report on the Donald A. Cameron murder, I would love a copy of it, and I will play it 24 hours a day. I would like to say to those brave keyboard warriors who threaten women and children, bring it here, bro. as they say. But let me tell you something. With you people should know because you're used to places like Meade County, Kentucky, where you have an in with the low-life cops and the stupid elected jailer. I'm in central Pennsylvania. Around here, we don't have no frickin' hillbilly cops. We have cops that actually care about justice. So don't think you're going to come around here and cause any of your nonsense. Just thought I'd bring that up. But if you do come, I will be glad to meet with you. And we will discuss any complaints you might have. Okay? Also, I'd like to dedicate a little song. It's called The Ballad of Donald. I hope you like it. I guess that's about all I have to say. Thank you for listening. Hope you like the song.
In a small town, quiet and proud, a veteran lived, stood out from the crowd. Donald the name, a hero so true, survived the war through and through. Fess up, Wrangler, tell us why. What's the secret behind the lie? Donald fell in the nighttime shade for his PlayStation wide array. Through the trenches he did roam, but danger found its way back home. Cowardly Wrangler, spill your sin. Why'd you take him in the dark within? Fess up, Wrangler, tell us why. What's the secret behind the lie? Donald fell in the nighttime shade for his PlayStation wide array. Fess up, Wrangler, tell us why. What's the secret behind the lie? Donald fell in the nighttime shade for his PlayStation wide array. Through the trenches he did roam, but danger found its way back home. Cowardly Wrangler, spill your sin. Why'd you take him in the dark within? Fess up, Wrangler, tell us why. What's the secret behind the lie? Donald fell in the nighttime shade for his PlayStation wide array. For his PlayStation wide array.
Peace out.